Happy Friday. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. That is the Motet playing tonight's free concert at Rainbow Park in Silverthorne, highlight of the first Friday bash. There's also food, booze, and kids' games. Tomorrow, Big Head Todd and the Monsters play a sold-out show at Dillon Amphitheater, and starting right about now, CDOT is suspending all construction statewide, including the Highway 9 project through Frisco, to keep traffic moving. But CDOT is still warning travelers to expect a jam-packed weekend on I-70. Last year, the Eisenhower Tunnel saw 183,000 vehicles in 4 days over Labor Day weekend. That was down from nearly 199,000 in 2019, an average of 49,700 cars every day for 4 days. Tomorrow at Keystone's the official opening day of fall with the Keystone Oktoberfest at River Run Village. Event producer Maya Russer.
We are back and ready to sling some steins. We've got some German schnitzel and the big pretzels and the apple streusel.
Beer from New Belgium is pouring from 1 to 6 p.m. with live music, polka dancing, a Kinderfest for the kids, and the fabled Stein hoisting competition.
It is a lot harder than it seems, but when it gets down to like those final two, it is definitely, it's like a fight to the death.
Tickets to Keystone Oktoberfest are still available at keystonefestivals.com. A bit further west, Oktoberfest is already happening at Beaver Creek with the traditional keg tapping just moments ago in the village. You'll get 3 days of beer and Bavarian food there, starting 11 a.m. all weekend. Entry is free. Everything else will cost. With fall in the air, Copper's Taylor Prather was on the Krystal Morning Show today, teasing the tantalizing start to ski season.
The Snowguns get fired up sometime, next month maybe?
Yeah, we're hoping for this month, hoping for the end of this month. Really? We'll probably close down September 26th for activities, and then a few days later, fire up the guns.
Snowguns get blowing at Loveland in 27 days, the 1st of October. A basin gets started right around the same time. Short-term rental permits are converting to licenses this month, sealing loopholes that were left wide open when the industry erupted 2 years ago. Local restaurant owner James Wagner from a recent public meeting calling for a cap on the rentals in Breck.
Please do not insult our intelligence and say this can occur and solve itself and that there isn't even a problem.
Under the new county rules, timeshares must apply for a license unless every timeshare unit in a building is managed by a single company. RVs can no longer be used as short-term rentals, and most importantly, a license makes it easier for the county to collect fees and enforce rules. In sports, the Rockies play the Braves tonight at 6:40. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High Cross Country is in Colorado Springs today for the Cheyenne Mountain Meet. Tonight, Tigers football welcomes Skyview for the home opener. Head coach James Wagner on the Krystal Morning Show with lessons he learned from a tough loss at Delta last week.
We had mistakes, and it's week one, and for us to be able to compete all the way through a game and like the fight that my kids had, I never have to question this team's attitude and their determination to go out there and try and get a win.
Kickoff tonight is 7 o'clock at Climax Molybdenum Field, open to the public. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.